Hey everybody, welcome to another reviews. Today we are reviewing the HRT ARC AR pouch. High Risk Training is the name of the company. They used to be just a training only company, and they are now also delving into the nylon goods. So that's pretty kind of neat. Something I want to talk about too is these cool little Tigris pieces here. These are basically like Tigris malice clips, and they are for the HRT pouches. I'm running one wrap on here, as you can see, but I did want to show you these little Tigris MOLLE malice pieces. I got them on a taco right now. Pretty cool. They're kind of neat. I do like them. But for the the way I'm running this, the one wrap is a better way to go. So that's kind of what we're doing. Anyway, enough about these. These are kind of neat. You do buy them separate when you get the pouch though, or at least where I bought it. That was the way it was. I'm not sure how they do it online at their store, but that's how I had to do it. So the HRT ARC pouch is an open top plastic insert pouch, and it's actually pretty cool, but it's got some limitations that I discovered while monkeying with it. I'm going to cover all those here. So for my use, I'm using this mainly for airsoft, of course. If you follow my channel, you know I do a lot of BB wars. Probably be doing some classes and stuff of real shooting follow on after I retire. I mean, I do shoot, but I mainly like to just play airsoft. It's just kind of my shtick, and it's just what I enjoy. The pouch is really good for that, I will definitely say. So the internal little plastic parts are not too bad, and they hold the mag really well. That shit ain't coming out. It's not going anywhere. The way they did this pouch is kind of unique. So the whole thing is laser cut on the entire face, and then they've riveted the Cordura on the sides, as you can see, little rivets here, and it goes all the way down each side. And then that's kind of the only thing that holds it on the side. So there's no retention here. All the retention is from this plastic piece here that's actually inside of there. And something we're going to talk about is you can kind of make it out. There's a little scratch in there, down in there, little line. So right there, that was caused by a magazine, and I'm going to get into that in a minute. So the face is laser cut in multiple areas, so you could theoretically mount more shit to the face of this pouch, double stack them, double stack them up, whatever. And then the back is all laser cut too for running these little Tigris pieces, or for me, this one wrap. Now let's talk about that little scratch. So that scratch was created by one of these. So this is a standard USGI AR magazine. They're aluminum, and then they've got these feed lips. Well, these feed lips can be a little scratchy. They're metal. And I discovered this right here. This portion on the magazine. So this is for your magazine catch, and that's what's going to lock in. And then when you hit your release, it's going to unlock from that, let the magazine fall away. That catches on that piece of plastic. See, I just made that gouge even worse. Now, if I go the other way, it does not. But if you want to reverse this, that's going to catch every fucking time. You can force it past it, but that's an issue. So that, in my opinion, is a design flaw of this magazine pouch. It is an issue, and I don't like it for that fact. I do like the pouch itself, but I just can't say to use GI mags. Now, PMAG, so this is a Gen 3? No, this is a Gen 2 PMAG. No issues, whatever way you want to put it. So that's kind of cool. But if you're using standard AR magazines, you're kind of shit out of luck. So this is an airsoft version of one of these, standard Stanags, AR mags, and it doesn't have the same problem. It is metal as well, but that little piece just is not as sharp. It doesn't jut out like this one does, as you can see, flat. It's got more of an arc to it, and that is a problem. Overall, though, for airsoft, I think this is a fantastic pouch. For real world applications and uses, you're running PMags, you'd be good to go. You wouldn't have any issues. But if you're running GI mags, standard Stanag mags, you're going to have a problem. This metal is going to catch, it's going to cut, it's going to cause that little cut here and here, and it's going to be an issue. So I can see that as a deficiency, and I hope they address that in a version 2 or something of that nature. Overall, though, the design is cool. It's different. They, outside the box, really tried something new. The quality is good as far as like the way it's made and its production value. All the laser cutting is really nice. There's no major fraying. I like the use of the rivets. I think that's kind of cool and unique, and it's very different. And I do enjoy the fact that it wasn't terribly expensive either. I will have a link to where you can buy them online if you are curious about one of these, especially if you're an airsofter who's not going to be using metal magazines that are going to catch. This is a really lightweight, really nice pouch. For my shooters out there, as long as you're running PMags, and you're only running PMags, this is a pretty cool pouch. If you're going to be running standard metal GIs, like I've already covered and already said, kind of beating a dead horse, I can't recommend this pouch at all. I think it would just be detrimental and it would be an issue for you. Now, as far as mounting on the belt, it does fit really nicely on my belt line. I do like how it is a little smaller than a Taco or something of the similar style, and just not terribly lighter, but it is lighter. On the belt line itself, I was running it in conjunction with this Flatline Fiberco dumper, and it mounted really well with it. So as far as these go, they have like a Flatline Fiberco's got like a list of compatible pouches, I guess, so to speak, and this works really well. So I guess you could add this to the list of compatible pouches that they talk about. I don't have an issue with it. It was very easy to kind of put together and put on. And again, I'm using the one wrap that they recommended, and I do like that solution. So maybe that has something to do with it. I did not try it with the HRT Tigris mounts, but overall, it's pretty cool. Easy to install. I run it right here, right about there, and just the way to go. So yeah, definitely an interesting pouch. Not a bad pouch. I definitely can say if I was running this, I wouldn't run this at work for the GI mag issue, because I ran GI mags a lot. I had some P mags I bought out of my own pocket, but mainly I just ran these guys. So that's kind of all I got. I hope you got something out of this. Very simple review. It is a interesting pouch. It is unique, but it's got some flaws that I really hope HRT will address, and specifically that plastic being easily scored by the metal of the magazine and causing an issue with it going in and out. I'm going to play with it, see maybe it's an issue. I can like sand it down a little bit, see if it'll stop catching, but I have a suspicion it won't. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys got something out of this review and out of this video. I hope maybe if you were looking at one of these HRT pouches, this either helped you make a decision or possibly saved you a little money by not pulling the trigger on something that's going to not work for you. As always, top left-hand corner is going to be the most recent video. Top right-hand corner is going to be a video I think you'll enjoy. Bottom right-hand corner will be a little helmet. Punch that guy in the head. That's the subscription button. I would love for you to join me here on this channel in all of my nerdy goodness, sharing tactical gear, kit, airsoft, and real deal shooting stuff. Until next time, get out there, play some airsoft, LARP smarter, not harder, and I'll see you on the field. Take care.